Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get this message for our table. We want to be so one quickly review to Una concerning the things we want to be say if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. As you already there aware, say EFCC don't put hand for Richas Okorocha's neck. Just as you dey see am so na Richas Okorocha na in the excuse for inside bus so. The almighty Richas Okorocha according to am. You know, now they don't come outside finally to release a statement. The reason why it be say they can't arrest Richas Okorocha. And now the title of the statement will be say they released us say Senator Richas Okorocha said they arrest him over 2.9 billion naira fraud. And remember, this one of the same Richas Okorochas when be say it say Imo State they own billions of naira as he own salary when be say he not collect during the time when be say it be governor of Imo State. Now you feel ask us how come say EFCC dey for the neck of Richas Okorochas now? We fit tell you if it be say this man is not if anything. We not dey tell you now say Richas Okorocha say na innocent, which is we get evidence to prove say na innocent. No. But another thing when be say we want try to make you understand here not pass be say this Hausa Fulanis they fit do anything by thing to make sure say they frustrate any person when they be say yes, they know say their people be get eye for a body to make sure say he become the next president of this country come 2023. Remember, say Richas Okorocha also get a lot of Northerners as his own supporters. Remember. So now that they find all means to make sure say they cause distraction in one way or the other. All this one are strategies. So that those people want to be said they are people, which is the Northerners, but they put eye for their body to say, okay, we will get alternative for this people body. They want try bring them down so that the coast will clear for them very well. All right, maybe we do one or two readings from inside this very one we say that they talk about now. I believe say you will understand much better waiting with they try to explain. And as we put our hand there for inside this matter, they can make us understand say the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, when we say this, they call EFCC, don't finally arrest Richas Okorocha when it be all Progressive Congress APC presidential aspirant. And again, EFCC thought say they don't pick up Richas Okorocha from his own residence from the place when we say that they call Maitama area of Abuja on Tuesday evening. And still on top of the matter, the make us understand say the anti-graft agency also reveals say they invade the residence of the former Imo State governor as they attempt to arrest him. And they hear a lot of gunshots for the place during the time when they enter the residence of Richas Okorocha. EFCC also explains say Richas Okorocha say he jump administrative bail when EBC the issue for him, and he refused to honor invitation when EBC they invite him to make a return back. And the contour say Okorocha say they also accuse him say he did divert public properties when EBC he worth 2.9 billion naira while EBC he be governor of Imo State. EFCC also filed 70 count charges against Richas Okorocha before the Abuja Federal High Court on January 24th, 2022. All right, my great and wonderful people. This one are the message now when basically they receive when EFCC take come outside, they review the reason behind the arrest when they say they arrest Richas Okorocha now in be this very one. And before we leave, una make una share una opinion with us in the comment section, just as we don't start to the talk right from the beginning. We not all say Richas Okorocha say na innocent. No. But one thing when it be say we're supposed to understand, say people they when it be say they still they sit down for their own house now under AC, from the northern part of Nigeria when it be say it they worse. They worse past Richas Okorocha. Yes. All of them still get escort, presidential escort when it be say it they guide them. Then the question when you you go ask yourself now before you start to the accuse Richas Okorocha, before you begin to say, hand don't catch him. I not be fans of Richas Okorocha. I dey try to bring out a point here. Listen to us. Before you start to begin to the accuse this man, ask yourself this question: say, why Richas Okorocha? Why Southeasterners? Where Ame Bola Tinubu Jagaban when they say he use bullion van take carry money enter his own house. Now instead they run for president seat right now, right? Nobody don't invade his own house. Jandola did there when he be say he use his own agbada they become a portfolio when he be say take carry dollar for public. Nobody don't invade his own house. Even as we dey talk now, still the present governor, right? Then tell us, ask yourself question, why Southeasterners? Why this very time? Just as we talked earlier, we not be fans of Richas Okorocha. We not tell una say Richas Okorocha say na sense. Or maybe if he can't become the president of this country, maybe he will do anything good. No, we not get even vision for Richas Okorocha because na slave to this Fulani caliphate. But the question when BC we want make you they ask yourself, not past BC, why it BC na every person when BC he rise from the southeast na in the torment na in the be their own targets. This one the question when BC want they ask ourselves. Now back to our southeastern leaders, both the traditional and also the political. Listen to us. This one I never still give una sign and say, no matter how una try to please these people, say, una no go fit measure up with them to come be equal with them. No. This one will be say just they happen to Richas Okorocha so. It's supposed to prove to una say at least this one will be the first, it not be the second, and it not be the third. We dey begin to dey ask una this question. History not dey teach una lessons. Southeastern governors and also traditional rulers. History not dey teach una lessons. How long una will continue to dey bow down for people when they say at the end they will still return una to zero position. Una use una whole entire life to serve these people so that problem no go dey. But at the end, they will still find one way or the other to carry problem put for una head just to tag una bad so that the world will see una be bad people. Make una for no rise. Make una for no measure up with them. But una still continue to dey don bale follow these people like Momo. You know, this one now waiting Apostle John Suleiman talk that very time when he be say una say he insult una the southeastern leaders. The time when he be say una supposed to they support una own self, una will use they follow nyash to nyash with this Hausa Fulani people. Whereas these people they will turn back at the end, call una slave, call una nonsense people, call una non-entity. At the end, they will put una for jail. But una own people when be say una supposed to support with una own strength. Now una will use una own hand to bring those one down. They say if dance not play well for house, it not they feed the self for outside. una first of all repair una own ground well first. So that as una dey dance, if una own people for una own house, they applause una with a loud applause, then outsiders like this outside Fulani people, they no go get choice than to buy into una own idea. Una no need to serve anybody to get position. Una no need to bow down for anybody to get position. Because the more una dey bow down to please people to get position, the more they want make una continue to dey bow down. That thing when be say if they make una dey bow down, they will make sure say they hold on tight so that una will continue to dey bow down. You see, because if they release that thing for una, they know say that bowing down don't automatically end. I believe say una understand what we dey try to talk. We not come here to insult any person. Yes, we dey respect our own elders, but we supposed to sit ourselves down as elder and talk to ourselves. If one thing happen, we not learn from it. Second one happen, we not learn. Third one happen, we not learn. No say na death, na in the fourth one till they come. All right, my great and wonderful people. Now, so we'll talk and reach concerning this matter. We'll leave on make una share on our opinion with us in the comment section. And before we draw the conclusion, we want you this medium to really appreciate each and every one of you when you say stay with us up to this moment. God Almighty will bless you. Your effort towards us on the channel will not taken for granted at all. We really appreciate you. I beg make you not forget to help us share this very one so that if we still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world, because we believe we want to say information, now power. And as we do so, God Almighty will bless you. We would like to draw the conclusion of this program here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.